Hi, I'm Anne and I'm an international consultant in energy medicine. And you may have missed a masterclass that I done a few weeks ago about overcoming emotional fears. Now, one of the main fears that come up during that call and when I'm working with my one-on-one clients is the fear of the unknown. And what that can do for people is really stop them from moving forward in life and taking chances and doing things that it feels like it's outside your comfort zone, but actually it's not. It's just it's something that is a little bit different, and so it just takes a little bit of time getting used to. And it can be things like um, booking a holiday, leaving your job, starting a new course. Like the fear of the unknown can really stop people in their tracks from being able to achieve so much more and really living a fulfilling life. What starts to happen when they think about doing something that is different to them, they start asking themselves questions like, what if this happens, or what if that happens? And they start to tell themselves stories from maybe past experiences or something that's happened to themselves or someone that they know to really confirm why they shouldn't be moving forward and doing something that's completely different. And what tends to happen is that the mind comes up with all of the negative reasons why they shouldn't do something, why they shouldn't, be working on themselves, why they shouldn't be doing something that's completely different from what they do every day. And there'll be more and more thoughts. And so what starts to happen is they then start to believe the negative thoughts that they're happening. And then when they stop having those negative thoughts, they feel better. And then they think, oh, I shouldn't be doing that because now I feel better. But what's actually happening is because you're moving outside your comfort zone, you need to feel that traction, that uncomfortable feeling, so that you know that you're doing something different and you can keep moving forward. Because once you start to believe those thoughts and you really think that it's the right thing that your brain's telling you, you end up being stuck. You just don't move forward in life at all, and every day becomes the same. You then become less confident in who you are. You're afraid to do new things, and life really does become the same each day. So what I'd like you to do, and obviously this is an exercise that you can choose to do for yourself, but just write down the things. Like if there's something that you're really wanting to do, um, write down all of the negative things that come up for you, and then ask yourself, is that true? Okay. Now, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be true. As I said, you're making up a story about something and talking yourself out of it so that you can stay safe in your comfort zone. Once you've wrote down the list of negatives, write down the all of the positive things. What could be possible for you? What could happen if you done this thing, or if you done the inner work on yourself, or you left your job and you started your own business. Like write down all of those type of things as well. Or not even starting your own business, what if you left the job that you're in and you're not enjoying anymore and you went and got a new job? Like those type of things. Really write down what the negatives and the positives, and see if the story starts coming up. And when it does, ask yourself, is that true? Life is really about doing things that are outside our comfort zone. I have to personally really push myself to do things outside my comfort zone because it's so easy to stay in it. It's very comfortable to stay as we are. But the problem with that is there's no growth in who we are as people. And I'm so glad that I keep pushing myself forward, even though it's really uncomfortable sometimes to do that. It's where my growth is. It's how I'm able to work with and reach more people and really make an impact in people's lives. If I stayed small and didn't step into the unknown, I wouldn't be able to do what I do and fulfill my purpose, why I really believe that I'm here. So if there's something that you're really wanting to do or really wanting support with moving forward in life and you are struggling, get some support, find someone to help you and move through whatever it is that's blocking you. Sometimes the blocks are not even ours, they're passed on to us from nans and granddads, mums and dads, you know, even further back in that ancestral line. So we really want to make sure that we're clear so that nothing is holding us back in this lifetime from being the best that we can be. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to share it with your friends if you know any of them are struggling. And if you do want to speak to me in confidence about what's happening for you, and if there's something that you're really struggling with, then go to my website, imnolerharris.com, and book a free consultation.